Hi, Giorgio. I just got finished watching your video of your lesson. I really liked this one. I used to teach theater arts, and I did one-act play and all that at the high school level. And so theater is something that I love to do, and I love for kids to do. And so I really like this lesson because it involves acting and theater. The junior high that I work at, my son, hi. The junior high that I work at, we're getting theater this year for the first time. We've never had it before, so I'm really excited that we're getting that. I think it's going to be like half. We're splitting the theater teacher with the high school, so it won't be full day, but we're getting some theater classes. So I'm really excited about that because at the high school they loved it, and so it was like they went from having nothing in junior high, and then high school they could do all this theater stuff. So I feel like it's a good thing, but the kids love it, and so I love that your lesson incorporates acting. I've noticed that when I do things in my class, lessons that incorporate them having to come up with some sort of skit, they really enjoy it and they really get into it. So I feel like it's a great way to get them involved and get them active. I have to teach Worth the Wait in 6th grade science, and so a lot of the activities in Worth the Wait are acting, and so the kids love to do it. So I feel like it's beneficial, and it's also something that they will really enjoy and that I feel like they'll get involved in and get excited about doing. So that's a good thing. I also like how there's planning involved. It's not just like, okay, everybody, you're going to create a skit here. You have a few minutes and then we'll act them out. You're requiring them to have a planning sheet and a monologue or something like that, and actually really plan through it and put some thought into it. So I like that part of it also. And then the fact that you tie the poem back in is also cool because now you're incorporating a subject, language arts, and a lot of times they have to interpret poetry and then show how that relates to real life events or real life situations, and so this will give them good practice for that. So I feel like you would also have buy-in from the ELA teachers in order to come and use their class time to do a lesson like this if you're doing something with poetry, analyzing the poetry, and also the theater, because that's also included in ELA. And the topic is such a good topic. Bullying and treating people with respect is such an issue with the adolescents, and I know for sure in junior high. So them developing skits that will kind of show how people are being bullied or how it makes other people feel when you're being bullied. I feel like that's a good lesson for them to have. So I really enjoyed your lesson plan.